Hello, and welcome back to DROD. Doing some more roleplay today, and we're going to start with... Oh, there's shallow water over there. Well, we're starting on this side. Ah, we get to be a slayer. And only a slayer. Okay. A slayer with a staff? Interesting. Well, we need to deal with you right away. So I guess the first question is, how interconnected is everything here? We can set off the fuse to enable tar growth so that we can deal with everything. And this looks like a very narrow space, which is... Wait a minute. Well, first of all, can I set off a fuse? Okay, I need power token before I can. I was gonna say, because if I'm not hostile yet, I'm pretty sure I can cut tar and not become hostile. Yeah, so we're safe for now. I won't make it hostile until I actually stab a baby. But I guess I'm gonna have to go through here first, although if I do this with a staff... What does this do? It blows up the snake. Again, that's nothing I can do with that just yet. I could potentially push this water skipper around. Alright, so I think what we're going to do... I happen to know this is a thing. Yeah, we're not even... Never mind. I don't get to drop trapdoors either, I guess, and there are also trapdoors down here, so I don't know why I thought that was going to work. I happen to know that you can push things with a staff and not get them angry. And if I go in here... Okay, well that was, I don't know what I was thinking was going to go on in there. This lets me out. Does this... Ah, I can eventually... So the goal is actually to get onto the pressure plate, I guess. And is that what I have to do? There's literally nothing else I can do in this room. I mean, I could stab the water skipper, which water skipper is easy to deal with. I don't think that's a good start. Also, there's an arrow here. Okay, so I need to actually... What I actually need to do here is I need to clear this faster. Right, because the problem here... So I need this thing to be led up and down and up. Which doesn't give me a lot of options. Like, this seems good because everything's awake and coming at me. If I do that, I can do this. There we go. That's the trick. Do I want to hit this? I probably want to hit this. Stuff's already hostile. Having hit that, though, that means... I dropped trapdoors. So maybe... Maybe we wait on that a little bit. Because then, well, I can't do the fuses. Okay, fine game. I'll do it your way. This is also going to be a problem, isn't it? I need to probably deal with that. Yeah, that's looking very impossible. Okay, well, that was doable. Okay, well, I think we start the whole room over. And as long as I wait 30, the Tar Mother doesn't do anything. But I have to do this. Just gonna have her grow once. Oh. It also wasn't fast enough. Okay, in that case, we wait a few turns, or I guess just do that. So this is interesting, because I can have a staff. And I can switch back. I could body kill those even while I have a staff. Of course, there are other reasons why that might not work. What's their turn order like? I mean, I don't think... Okay. Or I could just do that. And that hadn't occurred to me, but that's kind of neat. Yeah, Slayer with staff is pretty powerful, actually. Well, when you are Slayer with staff, it's powerful. When the Slayer with staff is an element of the room, he's a total idiot, and you can take advantage of him in all sorts of hilarious ways. Alright, so what am I actually trying to accomplish here? I'm trying to... Well, in order to see what I'm dealing with, let's just do that for now. Assuming I can't actually escape that in time. Everybody dies. Okay. So what I want to do here is I want to light this. I think what I'm seeing here is I want to light the fuse. And then push something onto the plate so that... Whoa, wait. Wait, okay, no, and I'm good, I'm good. I just have to, okay, Wraithwing, get over here. I just need to, do this in such a way... Oh, this is awkward. I guess I do it this way. do it in such a way that the bomb doesn't go off on me. Okay. Yep, taking advantage of that Slayer staff combination. Shallow water. With a stalwart. Oh no. Wait. There's only shallow water in the entrance here. And I guess this is a reminder that you can go on shallow water with a golem, but there's no shallow water in this room. So why does it matter? Huff player role. That's not something I think I've ever played around with. Oh, we got horns. Someone willingly used soldier horns in a puzzle room. Huh. I mean, I like using soldier horns, but it's not something you see too often. I think mostly because people just like soldiers, generally. Alright, so what's actually going on in here? I'm confused by the shallow water. I mean, I guess I have shallow water I can hide in here. If I use the power token, I believe the golem can hide in the shallow water. That's the only thing I can think of with that. This will open that. These arrows don't matter too terribly much because the soldiers will just spawn there regardless. And in fact, it looks like I need to do all three. So currently I am stealthed. Yeah, so I can run through an Oblique Beam. Ah, that's the problem. Right, I need to be a stalwart to use the horn. Okay, well what happens here? If I open this, that lets me burn the fuse and kill that eye, which obviously has to happen at some point. But probably not before we get the stalwart down here to break this wall. And then we get a soldier in here to hit that, which also gives us a speed potion. There's a mirror here, presumably for locking the Omplix Gaze. And I can also just hit this at any time and open this. I don't think it helps me, though. Also, I'm curious. Yeah, that's what I thought. When the construct has a body, you can't body kill it. But even though I leave a body, they can still body kill me. Life's not fair. Alright, so I can do this. Is this really the only thing I can do? I don't think it even helps me to do that. Because I can't break this open. And I don't think this matters, so really, I think this is, you get the Omplic to... Get the Omplic to break the orbs so you can get in and change. Ooh, I don't like the way those are at an angle. Alright, well, there are two things I can kill. I can kill you, which blocks this, which never opens again, so that seems bad. Or I can kill the goblin. Or, I mean, I guess I can kill the Omplic, but I need the Omplic for things. So I think the goblin's the one who's up. Goblin gets killed. Now what? Now I avoid the construct while trying to get the Omplic to be cooperative. Okay, well, could be worse. That's... Okay, you're gonna go around the horn. I want you from here, okay. So I'm trying to get the Omplic on the right diagonal, which will be okay. I just have to get the Omplic down one more. I say it's okay. It's actually really not. Yeah, you're still on the wrong diagonal. Okay. In that case, let's just walk you over to here. There we go. I hope I'm right about this. Okay, about this changing thing. Do I still need you. Okay. Oh, this is awkward. There we go. I guess I could have locked it on the mirror at any point too.
Exterminate.
And now that I have a sword, that's easy enough to clean up. Alright, we broke that. Assuming that we need to. Okay, what happens if I do this?
Exterminate.
Exactly what I thought would happen. And you don't even hit the orb on the way through. Alright, so I guess we're not at this stage yet.
Exterminate.
I could hit this one. What opens this? Killing the eye. Do I ever even need the speed potion? And I don't have any ability to open this anymore. The advantage of opening this is that then I could actually step on this plate after... Well, I mean, do I need the power token? I need this open. Are there just a lot of elements in this room that aren't necessary, or am I missing something here?
Exterminate.
Maybe I didn't want to do all of those. Oh no.
Exterminate.
Well, this room is starting to look like it's quite broken. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that didn't feel right. So like trying to figure out how to do all these things, and then it turns out you can just ignore them all and just kill everything. So I wonder if there's an enforcement mechanism in here that would require me to have done all of this stuff, and then, I don't know. This looks very sketchy, though. I don't think getting, like, this is clearly not happening. Getting soldiers to make a sidestep. Like, maybe if you were blocking them with your body, like as a puff, I could get in here. I wonder, they probably wouldn't try to walk into me as a puff, so I could probably use that to affect their pathing. Maybe? I wonder. I don't know, I'm very curious about that one, because that did not feel at all like I did the thing I should have done there. Alright, we get one more room, and we get to play as Gunthrow. Always happy to see Gunthrow. Gunthrow, I believe, is pretty much identical to Beethrow. Even sounds like Beethrow if you tap an orb and get health to do something, I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe we'll find out. Alright, we have an orb. Yes, there is an orb in this room. Several, actually. So hitting the... That's pretty sketchy. We definitely want health to hit this, if possible. Or we need this blocked somehow, which I don't think is possible. So I don't think we can hit this horn. Health's obviously not. Is there a Tar Baby roll? No? Okay, well, we'll worry about that mystery later. Before then, we want somebody on this if we ever want access to the eye. Why would we want access to an eye? Also, I'm assuming water skipper rolls can just run across the ground, which is kind of silly. If I step on this, I get a mimic. Are any of these rolls immune to fire? I don't think so. If we take the clone... Well, we can take the clone. Okay, well, we put the mimic here and then we're fine. Clone... doesn't seem to do much of anything. We can take a staff at some point. We can become invisible at some point. I think the invisibility potion is just saying do something on the bottom half of the room before getting up here, because you need to step across the invisibility potion to wake the monsters up. Yeah, because that's very clearly impossible to wake up while invisible. Well, I can go... Okay, so I can do this, but I'm not actually able to fight in this form. Oh. Well, that's special. Okay. So I need a clone to push the water skipper me across the map, I suppose. What's going on here? I guess this is just a mechanism saying put clone here. And then... I mean, we're still stuck. Well, does it matter who we are as the clone? Interestingly, if I do this, yeah, well, I can't. For one thing. So no, this has to be Gunthrow. Like that. Okay. Are things hostile yet? Nope, we still haven't stabbed anything. Okay. Do we want the staff now? I'm thinking we probably do. And then using these two... Like, I could just put the Mimic in here to give myself access to Evil Eye. I'm not entirely sure why I would want to do that. But I'm thinking maybe I can do a double push here. It doesn't even have to be a double push, actually. I could just sacrifice the Mimic to get a sword. Is that true? That is not true. But I can double push myself to swap with the sword and the staff, so that I have sword gun throw with a staff mimic. Assuming I want sword gun throw. I mean, it would be helpful for the water skippers. Also, I really need to stab something. Because if I do this... Yeah, we're still not awake. Well, if I had sword mimic instead of staff mimic, I could stab this. And then I could grab the staff. I could grab the staff later. Also, when I change outfits, you change. That's interesting. There's no Facundo player role, unfortunately. I can't rescue you that way. I'm still staff. Okay, well. Actually, wait a turn. I guess we'll try this with sword. And now that we have sword, I mean, we can just do this. I don't think I can step across a potion. And I don't want to be invisible yet. So we go with the third option, which I mentioned a moment ago, which is... Oops. Stabbing the enemy. Alright, now if I do this... Wait, we're still not hostile? A mimic stabbing something doesn't count as me stabbing something? There's a tunnel here, which I guess is to get back that way. Does anything ever open this? No. I don't think having an eye helps. But... I can leave that as a sword, that's kind of funny. I don't think having an eye helps, but we're gonna try something here. Are we? I was gonna say we do the eye, and then we try to push the eye across, but that's not going to work. Alright, so the whole start of this room doesn't really make any sense. And the problem is... Well... I assume if I take the invisibility potion, it's still invisible in other roles. Yes, appears to be. So let's just double check some things here. This clone potion, like I might be able to extract the clone, but I'm still not entirely sure how that would even help me, so I haven't really been trying too hard. Okay, yeah, I see how to extract the clone now. We put the clone here to wake you up. There's literally no other way to kill this, right? There is no mechanism in this room. What do you do? That's the other thing. I can tap a door.
Get the door.
Not possible.
Yep, sounds like B throw. Okay, so I can release the snake. I need to be invisible at this point, or still in stealth mode. This opens that. Okay, well that's about what I expected. So I need to get all 4 water skippers here, or gel babies. I have a clone down here. I think that's probably just we stab this, and then we switch to clone, and then the gel babies just kind of go where they go. So the clone being here is still relevant, which maybe means that we don't need to extract the clone. If the clone's able to do his job from down there. As far as the gel goes, obviously, we need to get Gunthrow in there. We need to get Gunthrow to stab the gel. There's nobody else who can do that. But this is deep water. It looks like the deep water is set up so that the water skipper has to do it, because we go up and down, and then we dance back and forth, up and down, dance back and forth. That'll kill everything there. Okay, no. We definitely need the clone, because what's going on here, the entire point of this room, okay, I think I figured it out. The entire point of this room is that the clone can switch your outfit, and it changes what your outfit is up here. And that makes the water skipper make a lot of sense. In fact, I wonder if it's because of the water skipper that the architect thought to even have this kind of a mechanism in the room. It's like, how do I use water skipper but still have a change room where it isn't just water in the change room? I mean, you could have flooded it with shallow water like you did in here, I guess. Alright, well, I did say I know how to get this out. I don't think it really matters what weapon we have here, so let's just do this. Okay. Now we definitely want double staff for the next thing that we're doing. Okay. So in order to do this, I want... so I'm sacrificing the mimic here to do this, which means I might not have the right method. But basically... Oh wait, no, I was thinking about this the wrong way. I had the turn order messed up in my head. We push... Well, we have to do a double push of swords. A double push that involves also pushing this twice. So let's say I step from here to here. That pushes you out. If you had a staff... You also had a staff. If you also had a staff, you could be involved where I have a mimic make a move where its steps here. Mimic steps onto a trap. I don't think that works because you can't get your staff inside. Oh, no, this is way easier than I'm making it out to be. I just switch roles when I have the mimic in the right place. And then I step out. Yeah, I even get to keep the mimic alive. Okay. Right, just abuse the fact that it's a clone. You don't have to push it. You can just walk out. Right, so if I do this... There we go. Now I probably want one with a sword and one with a staff. I don't think I need the mimic anymore. I mean, I guess the mimic lets me stab that. Let's do a dangerous thing and make an assumption. Now that we've made our assumption... Goodbye, mimic. Okay, we want sword through here. Good, that deals with that problem. We can also get rid of that. We have an eye. Alright, I can't do that, but I can... Oh, that's a problem. I hadn't quite considered that. We can't get the water skipper out. Okay, well, I mean... Fortunately, we have a mimic that I totally didn't assume I didn't need anymore. And mimic can solve all our problems. Okay. Before we do anything else, let's get... Let's get... No! Stop moving, you stupid mimic. Okay. Yeah, so now we can push... We can push you. Okay, I think that does it. Yep, there we go. Still don't know what I need the eye for. Now we're going to assume that we're done with the mimic, because we've learned our lesson. And we're definitely done with the mimic. Oh, the eyes, so I have a body kill before I have access to this, maybe. Yeah, so I don't need the mimic anymore, assuming that I don't need to ever cross this water ever again. Okay. Well, this is a little bit, I say it's a little bit tricky. It's actually not, because I can just do that. There they go. Also, I have a tunnel. Uh-oh, secret. I have a tunnel, so I can get back anyway. If I step here... Well, obviously I need... Oh, and that's... if I'm a Wraithwing, I don't burn on hot tiles. Okay. So what I really want to do here then is I want to be an eye. And I can't... What activates you? You do.
My name is Gundro.
And I need... I need the Mimic again. Of course I do. Because I need to be able to move down and be pushed so that in one turn I become a Wraithwing. Okay. It's okay. I didn't do anything difficult. Okay, so we just go over here. And we do this. There we go. Pushing gun throw, it's fine. Okay. So now... Oh, the problem though is if we're going to I... We're going to I... Well, we haven't used engineer for anything yet.
Right.
Does that mean... Oh, they are hostile. I mean, I guess I have stabbed things at this point. Is it possible to get here without stabbing anything? Well, I have 3 gel babies that I could have just not stabbed. And then that would let me step here. I'm assuming that door opens eventually. There it is, yeah. I can't abuse this in any way to make that work. Okay, well I think what it is I am... Oh, this is awkward. Because they can go in the... Wait, I can do this. Wait, something's hostile? I stabbed this water skipper. Okay. Okay. That means I want you in here, probably. Wait, you're still hostile. Because it's gun throw. But just to make sure I'm not completely on the wrong track here. Yeah, they don't care. They still don't care. Okay, so if I, as long as I... Let's, put you in here. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay, that's good enough. Now, out of curiosity, if I do this here... Okay, I can break things that way a little bit by transforming. But anyway, we've pushed... Okay, well, we want... to switch here so that we can... Okay, can you just... get in there? Probably not. You're not going to stay in there. Which... Okay, I now have sword. That's fine. What's undo? Okay. Still haven't stabbed anything. Okay, I think we're still not hostile. If I do this, yeah, I can do that. Okay. And open the door. We can now teleport back if we want to, however... Now we don't need the Mimic anymore. Absolutely, definitely, 100%. Do not need this Mimic ever again. So if I do this... Okay, this is where I need the Mimic. This is where I need the Mimic. Because now I do that. Now my next move, I have to become a Wraithwing. Okay. It's okay. The Mimic hasn't been gone for too long. Oh, but then... I guess I don't need the eye for this at all, because I could just use Engineer, and it would be just as good. Yeah. Engineer. In fact, I can just do that. not blow the horn. Which means I didn't need the mimic. Okay, mimic, go away. We are now going to... No, we're not. We're gonna go up here first because we want to... What? Really? Well, a Wraithwing just fried on a hot tile. Okay. Maybe we just never grabbed this horn. Maybe that's what this is. Which means... Okay, why would I ever need you? I mean, there have been a lot of things in here where we're not doing things, a bunch of elements that we just don't use. So I still haven't woken those up, which obviously I need to do before grabbing this potion. But that's easy to do. Do I need you up here at this point? I don't think so, because I can get back there easily now that I have Wraithwing powers. At this point, am I just stabbing things? I think I am. I want everything to be awake. This has already been hit, so I mean I can even kill those. I see the secret here, but oh, I just put a clone on it. That's easy enough to get to. Okay. So we've cleared all of that out. And now we can do that. And we want to be invisible eventually. Eventually might just be right now. Okay, I guess I wanted to... do that. I don't actually need two of these, though. Oh well. This is what we're doing. Alright. This is the slow one to escape with. Well, that was quite the room. There's still a secret, though. Which we're probably not doing today. Oh, is this just a way out? Ooh, but then we have to hit this, which... I wonder how we're getting out of here. Well, I've got a secret. I mean, I guess we probably just leave it as a standalone room, as its own episode, because I've already basically hit an hour. There's also that issue. I mean, maybe I leave as a decoy and then I don't hit the thing. I don't know. Maybe that'll be something. But I guess we'll have a one-off, a one-room episode next time. Yeah, I will see you then.